this is just for those of you who need to hear it, right? This year has been a pretty difficult year this year. For me, personally, my kind of own mental battle this year has been pretty difficult. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going through depression or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm in a pretty good place right now, especially as my YouTube and my Twitch are doing better than ever, right? Which is, again, fantastic. And I should be happy about that. And I am, don't get me wrong. But the difficult part about this year has been the mental battle with myself, right? It's that voice, that incessant, non-stop chatting voice in the back of my brain at 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, or just randomly in the afternoon when I'm trying to go for my walk. I'm trying not to think about anything, right? It's like, hey, what's up? You've done something wrong today. And it's like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Shall we have a discussion about that on the walk? And it's just those over and over and over again. And I've got some ways to kind of like get rid of it, and I've been practicing like meditation and ways to kind of silence it and to give it a little bit more positivity. But I'm in a really weird place right now between like my content on YouTube making money and my Twitch making money, and where am I going to get my money from? And then, you know, your brain is always like telling you that you're never going to make money, you're a failure, whatever. Like that's, you know, that's always there, and it's difficult to fight that voice without giving it any kind of like evidence, because, you know, I don't have a lot of money right now. You know, times are very difficult. I'm not having the greatest of times with that, and that just reinforces that voice. Like, it's not gonna go well. You know, look at like where you are right now. It's been a year. I can't believe this. What are you doing? But I hope that later on down the line, once my Twitch and YouTube and like content creation career starts picking up, hopefully that voice is gonna like settle down along with kind of the other voices that the other problems, because we've got more than one problem, right? And that kind of internal voice is always gonna have a go at you no matter what you're doing, wherever you're going, right? So hopefully my hope is that next year I kind of like grow more, and hopefully that voice starts to kind of like chill out a bit or go to something different. You probably will go to something different, right? But it's to go to something different, and then I can sort that situation out. But then like the original bigger picture, which is making money, having a place of your own, moving out of your parents' house, like those kinds of things, like that goes away, that settles down, and then I move on to a different problem, a lesser problem, because the larger problem has been sorted out, which is kind of what I'm hoping for next year. So like if I'm going to kind of drag anything from this kind of rant, is that next year is going to be a very hopeful year. I'm going to try and keep my optimism up. I'm going to try and keep moving forwards. I'm going to try and keep the positivity, and trying to continue to make people's day just like that little 1% better than it was like yesterday. Or if you had a bad day at work and you want to have like a cool time, that's kind of what I hope to achieve. And that's what I hope to achieve with myself as well. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm just going to just like leave this here. The next year is going to be kind of like a year that I'm going to try and stay hopeful and optimistic to the future of where my kind of content creation path leads me. I've got a lot of plans that I want to do, and I'm going to release a video on those plans as well. So I'm going to keep you all updated on those. But I need to iron out those details a little better. So I just want to make sure that they're all good or in a good place before I'm like, yo guys, that's what we're doing. But yeah, hopeful. I'm hopeful for next year, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everyone who watches the videos. I'm thankful for everyone who jumps into the streamers and says hi and has a little chat or whatever, you know. I'm really thankful. And I hope that this video kind of like helps you to kind of stay hopeful, and you're not alone. You know, those voices, everyone's got them, and problems, everyone's got them, and we're all trying to move forward to a better version of ourselves, and that's what I'm hoping to kind of make you guys aware of. And if you want to talk, you want a little chat about anything, you know, I have a Discord. You don't have to come join it, but you know, there's no real other way you're gonna message me and you know, talk about it. So I have a Discord. Come say hi or come chill and come talk about whatever you're going through. And I can't give you any advice. You know, I'm not a professional, but I can just listen. And sometimes that's what you need. But yeah, I had no real plan for this video. Usually I got a structure, but I had no plan apart from just telling you that it's gonna be okay. And next year is a new year, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I'll see you next one.